Alrighty then. I think this is okay, everyone. Let's get going here and we'll see how the energies are going to be coming in tonight. I'm just going to bring the screen up. That feels good. Just bringing in this higher energies right now and bring in the peacefulness. Valentines. Here we come into the Valentine's energy tonight. So happy Valentine's Day from me and from the Infinite Masters, and for all the energies of your love, your light, your peace, and all that is in the essence around us that we are not really seeing with our physical eyes, but knowing now more with our inner minds and sensing with our higher minds. So we're going to get ready tonight to get a message from the Infinite Masters that I bring in the stillness, and welcome all of you beautiful souls and light essences that's going to be joining the higher beings tonight as I sit here in the quietness of the dining room and just wait on the word of knowledge. I like to bring in the Infinite Masters to bring to me a vibration of a crystallite energy that's going to be the message for tonight. And it's always best when it is just in the moment and when it's just like aligning and falling in the vibrations of where I'm receiving, because then you're receiving on a higher vibration also. So I'm just going to bring in the quietness. The essence is very, very strong. It's a very, very high-pitched ringing in the ear right now. And so I'm going to bring in the stillness, the absolute peace, as more of you start coming online. It's a plasma vibration or plasma frequency, and it's more of a static, magnetic frequency that is harmonizing and synchronizing and bathing the planet, bathing the kingdoms and the elements. But I'm feeling more of an energy sweeping through of even of the known and unknown that's arriving on the planet, which I was mentioning yesterday. And so as we get together right now, we're gathering into these essences of this peacefulness. I want you to just close your eyes and get anchored with your feet or your spinal column. And we're going to breathe in these sacred vibrations and tones that I'm hearing as being transmitted around the entire planet, in the entire room where you are. We're going to breathe in these sacred vibrations of the higher. Purifying all aura fields. Be cleansed as you breathe in more light particles that you cannot see but are feeling the static magnetic essence arriving on top of your head. Just relax the shoulders, relax your arms, relax your mind, and anchor your feet and spinal columns. Just listen to your own heartbeats. And it is synchronizing into the oneness vibrations of these light intelligences, the new species of light beings that is wrapping a holy garment of sacred geometries around you, creating a new matrix field of patterns of light essences, light codes into your aura fields. I welcome all who are arriving now into this hoop of oneness, of a heightened consciousness of oneness around all grid systems, ley lines, portals, cities, towns, continents, villages on this planet where you are. And to be listening to the stillness of these heightened quotients. And this magnetic vibrations and tones that you're hearing. Your aura bodies are becoming sacred geometries of light, sparks of light codes that you are breathing in. Your minds are amplifying to these frequencies that you are hearing, feeling, breathing in more of a golden essence, that you're breathing in that golden spark light vibration down into your inner child's heartbeat and the solar plexus to be healed, to be purified, to be blanketed, protected. I welcome more of you as you're entering into this vibrational group of oneness that I am building in the higher etheric realms to connect to more online, in the higher dimensions of their telepathic cords, to weave and blend and build a massive grid system of oneness in love. Yarada should know it is the Valentines Day. It is the heart month of frequencies of love to integrate a oneness consciousness onto one another and onto all other kingdoms and elements and dimensions. Your inner child is being bundled into a holy blanket of light for protection as you are breathing in more of these sacred geometries of plasma frequencies. In holograms of infinite realities. You are breathing it into your inner hearts and inner minds. And your chakra systems are spinning, illuminating of these infinite reality sparks into all other systems of the body. And that is also delicately receiving all that you are breathing in and building around you, the higher fields of reality, of your own codes of light divinities of who you are. The stillness is here. Just relax. Everything is okay. These energies are of peace and love. For you to relax your mind and let go of all thought forms so that you can breathe in the stillness that is warming your heartbeat, and clearing heavy energies that may be resting on your shoulders or minds or lower back or joints. You may breathe in the light essence and breathe out anything that is heavy in your bodies. Energetically, we are integrating the new vibration of light consciousness, of oneness. Of love that is warming you, healing you. I am seeing a column of light, of diamond sparks swirling around each and every one of you, creating a massive vortex of light around your entire body, below your foot chakras. You're breathing it up through Gaia's diamond heartbeat. And this vortex is moving around you and encircling way above the head to the 8th chakra in a coning, vibrant, brightest light. And this empowering vibration of light is moving in the counter rotation. Sweeping old energies, old attachments, thought forms and timelines and programs, sweeping it away. And so that you may breathe in and create a sacred geometric pattern of spheres, pyramids, and diamonds. It is building a protective field of grid systems of your own mastery timelines that love, light, and harmonically integrate. Light and frequency that is of an intelligence that transmutes all lowering fields that may still be lingering in old patterns in the aura fields. All is becoming light intelligence of infinite realities. It is purifying your thought forms and the consciousness fields around you, yet consciousness fields inside your hearts and minds. To be glistening with purest divinity. Deep breath in, slow breath out as you're anchoring your root chakra, spinal column, and feet into Gaia. I'm asking you to feel these purification waveforms sweeping around the face, back of the head, neck, shoulders, front of the heart, hands, feet, lower back. That lower back has some attachments on many that I'm seeing. Hey, I just pulled something off quickly to make that adjustment. And that opens up the hearts now and opens up the crown chakras. And it would allow you now, the crown chakras are spinning open now as I release that attachment on everyone's back of the heart and lower back. It allows you to soar the higher states. And so there's no more questions of the mind. You're just letting go. And it's like the crown chakras opened up a doorway for you to soar into the higher dimensions beyond this dimension. When your inner mind and inner mind's eyes are being awakened into these infinite light particles of the new light consciousness. That is what you're hearing. That is what is sparking and shimmering. It's the new light consciousness. And you're being awakened to it now. What about it? It should could be it should could about the other about another they could should room asking for you to become grounded into Gaia and her kingdoms, her inner kingdoms, those so below crystal kingdoms, below the ocean floors, below the desert sands, below the rock formations, are tapping into your foot chakras and asking you for your integration and activation of their strands. What it should know. Who would have thought that on this Valentine's hour we would be tapping into the so below networks through foot chakras, through knee chakras, through root chakras, through palm chakras? Yes, they are sparking transitions into those chakra codes of the body. You need only listen and be very still right now. Listen to your inner heartbeat. Feel your inner heartbeat connecting to that what is seeping up through the foot chakras, knee chakras, root chakras, heart chakras. From many of those portals and ley lines where the sacred crystal beings are below. Remember, your footprints are your divinities of soulite essences that builds the oneness back into reality. Well, what it is, Shadow, you may hold now onto a love frequency that is pouring into your heartbeats and into your inner minds and inner mind's eyes. Crystals of love are being delivered to all today. Into those heart chakras and inner mind's eyes. Breathe in the divine light that is pouring within and around you now. And there is a heightened vibration of infinite love that is sweeping through your inner minds for you to hear the light energies of oneness consciousness that is illuminating on the planet. What the other should have got about it, that the under the cool cut about I am an infinite being arriving to align the transmissions of heartbeats into a synchronizing, harmonizing vibration of oneness of love onto one another within all heartbeats. As these infinite masters are breathing in the oneness upon all crown chakras. Visualize these infinite masters who are guiding you into your own enlightenment. Aligning you to soar and to elevate into the realms beyond. And you are moving as spirals of light crystal strands of infinite oneness You're being guided and assisted and protected by these sacred geometric crystal beings, building matrices of networks around all who are breathing in. That what is around you. Visualize and look through your inner mind's eyes now and see where you are. See who you are. Look at your hands, look at your body, look at who you are in the realms of reality. You are spiraling up, up, up into this oneness consciousness of infinite divinities. And we are aligning into the golden consciousness realms that is shifting us, healing us, guiding us, and aligning us to move into higher networks of consciousness. While we are sitting here in our human bodies, our minds are beginning to shift into an all-knowing, all-trusting of the oneness of love, vibrational consciousness. You are in your own sphere of reality. This new earth Gaia has begun elevating into oneness, a frequency of multi-dimensions of patterns and holograms of light consciousness that is bathing our planet, and infinite light beings are transmitting love into all heart chakras that are collaborating into this oneness vibration and moving into reality for but a moment, just as you are right now. You are elevating your minds in these infinite spirals of light, that you are seeing heightened realities within your inner mind's eyes. And you are knowing that you are blending into the oneness consciousness of the holiest of holies essence. And all realms of all dimensions are now echoing a higher vibration that you are resonating with. And you are listening and breathing in and integrating into your chakra systems, into your foot chakras, pouring down into Gaia's heartbeat of a diamond light frequency. Love, light, and integration. Breathe it in. Your body is in stillness. You are feeling the heightened reality vibrations around you. Your aura field is being fueled by infinite oneness of love that is healing you, bathing you, purifying you. You don't know about it, should know your own crystal codes are waking up and being delivered in unseen strands and orbs and diamond intelligences of unlimited infinite consciousness. It is floating around you. It is floating within your hearts and bathing your minds. The light languages, the light sequences of the tones and vibrations in my languages are living energies that is raising up new higher vibrations within your mind. And you are all ready to listen and understand and receive these vibrational tones of my light languages. It arrives. You are telepathically connecting and you are coming into your own integrations. That you are assimilating these frequencies of your mind to a higher mind, to a golden consciousness, to an infinite oneness consciousness. It is time. It is time for the mass gathering of mastery consciousness. The awareness is forming on the planet, and you are beginning to align into the higher frequencies of oneness. And it is elevating and tapping into the DNA strands. And the waveforms of energies are preparing you for what is to come throughout this year. Each month, there will be a gateway, an eclipse, an equinox, a full moon, new moon. There will be a heightened vibration of the oneness of light consciousness that will continue to bathe higher and higher levels of intelligences that will be transmitted inside your columns of light and your aura fields. What are you to do? You need only listen and accept, adapt, and integrate the infinite all transmissions of these communications of light intelligences that will flow through your entire body, mind, heartbeat, and soul being. Nia Katshurno, it is through the light languages, it is through the light transmissions of energies that you will hear in my words, in my teachings, in my activations and tones, that your etheric bodies will begin transcending and you will begin transitioning and transforming. You have been transmuting, lowering frequencies, and now you're moving into transcending frequencies. You wanted to just listen to the stillness and feel these vibrations of love as harmonizing and attuning you into higher spirals of light. I am seeing the grid systems. I am seeing the webs of old energies realigning, crystallizing, harmonically elevating. You don't know what about it yet. You're doing on this Valentine Day. These oneness consciousness vibrations of love from the realms are activating the infinite all consciousness of love, light, and intelligence into heightened vibrations of transcending frequencies. You may move your palm chakras, you may move your fingertips, and you will feel these crystallizing, magnetizing transmissions of grid systems that you are quietly, unknowingly creating in this very now moment around you. And these are the unseen grid systems of reality, of ascension frequencies that is in all of Gaia's kingdoms and elements, including those unknown, unseen kingdoms that are connecting into many of her portals and ley lines. Well, what did he should know? You may breathe in the static magnetic frequencies into your physical, emotional, mental bodies for clearing and transfiguring into oneness. Breathe it in. Oneness with Gaia's heartbeat. Oneness within your heartbeat. And you are anchored into Gaia, into her kingdoms, into your own kingdom of one another's heartbeats, as we are in the hoop of oneness right now, of love, of light, and integration. This is the enlightenment that you are sensing right now. It is the enlightenment of how this is happening, of infinite light, intelligent waveforms that you are receiving, believing, and knowing that your consciousness is shifting into oneness, and your body and your heart and your mind is starting to resonate and vibrate to a new frequency, a new vibration of oneness. And this oneness consciousness houses zero resistance, zero interruptions. It is of infinite, purest intelligences of light. And it is activating your inner minds into highest vibrations of love. But I'm asking now, love your mind, love your heart, love your body, and love your inner child of these frequencies. That is what is this day of love. Uramaniya is a light vibration that is breathing in and synchronizing these tones and frequencies that I am delivering, and the many beings, your own spirit guides, angelic, celestial ones around you, are transmitting more light particles into your fields so that you can integrate them and communicate. This is a year of our minds and our hearts to integrate as we assimilate and resonate to these tones. No. We are going to be aligning throughout this entire year. This is just the second month, but we are going to be entering into many months of gateways and equinoxes and solstices, lunar activations, which will be entering our hearts and minds into the reality that we are now ready to integrate these tones and vibrations from these divine master timelines and master beings who are here in a frequency of love, pouring into all hearts and all minds is this frequency of love. I'm asking an infinite master, what is it that you have today to gift these children who are here, ready to integrate and to collaborate the love vibration? I am here, child, an infinite frequency of love, a golden sphere is being placed in the 8th chakra above the crown. It is a sphere of zero limitations, zero reservations. It is absolute peace, love that is emanating of the golden essence of who they are. In humbleness, it arrives onto each soul being from the realms of truth. To the enlightenment of the word of love and the word of oneness and its vibration harmonizes into this golden sphere that you are now all breathing down into your crown chakra. Let it seep into your inner mind's eyes and into your hearts. Oh, some of you are shaking and shifting old energies, old blocks out of the hearts, out of the minds, as these higher dimensions of this essence in the golden sphere knows who you are and knows what is blocking your minds, your hearts, and your soul being of who you are is now receiving and retrieving the vibration of oneness, of love. Breathe it in. Water did shadow, okobada, echena. I am asking now for a healing to be delivered into all hearts and minds that are holding on to old memories that must all shift into these sparks of light and sparks of love in this very now moment. Cleanse them and purify them in this golden essence of infinite reality. Pulse In any area of your body, let there be a transmission of a pulsing frequency, that the golden sphere that is spinning in the third eye, throat, heart, upper heart, sacral solar plexus, be releasing higher crystal spark vibrations in their aura fields, is amplifying around them and creating more love vibrations for them to come to know and trust. This is the oneness vibration that is arriving today. You don't know what to do. You may pour more plasma light frequencies and vibrational hues upon each child to synchronize the love vibration even deeper, to balance their heartbeats and minds into oneness. What a dada should know, and breathe in your own balance and alignment and healing. And breathe out the remnants, the residue. Your feet are anchored even more. You are wiggling your toes and you are listening to the voices and tones that you are hearing. There's no more confusion, no more judgment, no more uncertainty. You are connected. Everything that is around you, is within you, is upon you, is of this beautiful light essence of the oneness of love. And so for today, on this Valentine's Day of Love, all bodies are shifting and transitioning into the formations of the light consciousness of infinite vibrations, of new beginnings, new journeys, new light vibrations of oneness. That you know that what you cannot see is integrated through that which you can hear and feel. I am gifting more sparks of more light frequencies for all to be bathed in, nurtured of, grounded of, enhanced of. The activation is complete, child. We have delivered them into reality. We have anchored them into oneness. And we have bathed them with the infinite realities of love, of who they truly are. It is all in absolute completions. Yetero Ishirono in Chukobana. Just give thanks and great gratitude for the essence of all that was delivered, and to the essence of the golden sphere and the heartbeats of each and every one of you that I am feeling of that love transmission. And the integrations will continue. And so listen to the replay as often as you wish to continue to align and balance to this love vibration, not just on Valentine's, but through every hour that you find that you need to be reconnected and realigned back into the oneness. Thank you for joining me tonight. It's just a very peaceful, loving energy. And you'll catch up with me again on Master Monday. I believe the next time is going to be on the 26th or 7th. Another, not this Monday, of course, the other Monday. I can figure numbers at this point. It will be before Telepathic Tuesday, child. Monday before Telepathic Tuesday, child. We will be back to back. It should know it will be on 27th that we will be there with them again. You will gather on the 21st for the Chilas of Oneness Mastery course. You have only 4 days to book for the cruise into realities of crystal beings. 7 days on the luxury liner with me and the masters. You will have until Saturday this week to tap into that vibration of reality consciousness on the cruise. Enjoy the evening. Blessings of love. Give yourself a hug because you're soaring into oneness. Have a great evening. Bye-bye. Love ya.